Sissany says Joe Jonas is offering his hand to relieve your anxiety of flying specifically. What do you mean?
Well, Expedia launched a travel report this week to detail just kind of like how Americans are feeling about travel and where they're at now that things are starting to open up because of the pandemic is kind of easing up. And the report actually revealed that 80% of American adults feel stressed about even booking a trip.
Wow.
And most of it is just because of the pandemic. So that's where Joe Jonas's literal hand comes in. He's teamed up with Expedia. 250 replicas of his hand have been printed out on a 3D printer, and they have custom artwork so that if you are stressed on a flight, you can hold his hand and feel a little less anxiety.
Is that weird? To me, this sounds weird.
I don't think it's weird because you know those stress balls, like that are like kind of gooey, and that's kind of like what I'm guessing that this hand is going to feel like. So you just hold it. You know this is going to Joe Jonas fans.
You need to make more than 250. Come on, 250. What is that? That's a tease.
Yeah. While supplies last.
And maybe use some of the other brothers to make up for all the gaps here, right? I mean, they got plenty of hands to use.
True.
So I get the anxiety of travel. I get the anxiety. And so it makes sense that we need a stress ball or something to get through it.
Yes.
But
why not Joe Jonas? And he autographed all of them. So it's just, I mean, if you're a fan.
So much.
So here's what I would suggest to Wikipedia. Who is it? Expedia.
Expedia.
I would suggest this to Expedia. Hey, let's make a mold of Nick, Joe, and Kevin's hands, and let me see which one I prefer. Right? I mean, I'd like to see if there's a difference in that hand squeeze.
Yeah, or the arms should be hugging us. So, like, they should put, like, the Jonas Brothers' arms around the thing, and then they could just kind of hold us.
And don't cut me off at his wrist. I want a shoulder to lean on.
Yeah, you don't get the shoulder.
Right? Is there a body pillow? Like, come on, guys. There's a whole line of anti-anxiety Jonas out there we could be creating.
I've never seen anything like this. I was LOLing when I saw this.
Well, which hand would you choose? I probably would take Nick's hand.
I would go Joe.
Oh, Kevin.
Great. Then we're all suited. We can all fly in the same plane.